Barka da zuwa ɗan Firi Online TV, ku danna subscribe sannan ku danna ƙararrawa domin sanar da ku sabbin shirye-shiryenmu da zaran mun ɗaura.
Gombe's apparent attractiveness and rising profile as a peaceful settlement in the northeast is not lost on the administration as it strives to expand social amenities.
You will agree with me as an architect. Yes. When I say it is beautiful, it is beautiful.
When Vice President Muhammadu Namadi Sambo, a consummate architect, said the houses were beautiful, many a layman at that time will think the number 2 man was just being generous to the governor. Until months later, when the architectural designs had been translated into concrete houses. The new 450 housing units, built in partnership with Federal Mortgage Bank, were completed on schedule and are now awaiting allocation. As part of this infrastructural expansion, a modern international conference center that will strengthen Gombe's position as the hub of the Northeast is already off the ground, with iron rods reaching for the skies. The center, which foundation was laid by Speaker Amin Waziri Tambuwal, is being built alongside a 5-star hotel to make the city a compelling conference destination.
Investing in infrastructure today is investing in your economy for the future.
In addition to a world-class general motor park, the Dankombo administration is also building a trailer park in Gombe. Built entirely with fire-resistant materials, the park will have the full complement of facilities to house petroleum products tankers and related articulated vehicles. All these projects, located in the outskirts of the city, will be adequately served potable water as the Gombe multi-billion naira water reticulation project nears completion. Covering an estimated non-linear distance of 164 kilometers of pipeline, the water scheme is not only replacing the unhealthy, obsolete asbestos pipes in the old city center, but also expanding water supply to new settlements in nearby towns. To meet the anticipated increased water supply demand, the current water treatment plant in Dadinkowa is being expanded.
We have to bear in mind the fact that the scheme, the treatment plant at the moment, was meant for the old part of the Gombe township. That means the expansion now, you need a bigger treatment plant, and that you have to bear that one in mind. So the government of Federal has put that into consideration, and we have earmarked about 1.6 billion naira for the expansion of the treatment plant itself. Otherwise, you could have all the other facilities in place. If you forget the fact that the treatment plant will not be able to supply more than maybe a third of what you have provided for, you run into problem. You'll end up having maybe water being rationed.
When you invest in water, the pipelines are buried. Rarely do you see the water treatment chemicals. Rarely do you see also, except you go to the dam that is about 40-45 kilometers away, that you see what quantum of about 3.2 billion naira we spend annually on the maintenance of water scheme in Gombe State.
Yet one of the biggest infrastructural undertakings of the Dankombo administration is the Gombe South Regional Water Scheme, which will draw raw water from the excellent but underutilized multi-purpose Balanga Dam.
When we say south or north, we are not talking about politics, we are talking about geography. We have gone far with the engineering, design, bill of quantities. We have commissioned a consultant for that one. We have even got the cost of the project. It's going to be a very, very big project because it is about 18.6 billion naira. And government is committed to that one because we have put machinery, the governor has put a machinery in motion into starting that project.
The project, designed from experience gained in Gombe North Regional Water Scheme, will discharge treated water by way of gravity with its larger reservoir placed in Tula town, located at a very high ground in Gombe South.
We started working with the UN or UNIDO to provide in the first instance about 1 kilowatt of power, and that the structural work has been done, and very soon the turbines will be installed, and we will test run to see how we will enjoy 1 megabyte of power from Balanga Dam.
The electricity that is going to be generated will supply the areas, villages, all the villages around that place. They will have electricity for their domestic and probably even industrial uses. And then the power there will be used to run all the water works, that is treatment plant. We might not be faced with a situation where we have about 7 generators at Dadinqua Dam, that is for the Gombe North. That one, the government is going to be saved with that burden.
But before the realization of this long-term project, the Gombe state government is putting into good use the 33-year-old dam.
We have succeeded in desilting the dam and expand the irrigational areas to between 0 to 20 kilometers in that place.
In concept and practicality, shallowness has no place in Dankwambo's development design, predicated on quality infrastructure, a circumstance that has not been missed by the professionals. In recognition of what they call his unyielding commitment to infrastructural development, the Nigerian Society of Engineers bestowed a special Presidential Merit Award on Governor Ibrahim Hassan Dankwambo. Similarly, at the annual African Achievement Awards 2012, in faraway Scotland, United Kingdom, the governor was given an award for uplifting the living conditions of his people within a short period of time. Kudos to Dankwambo's achievements. Gombe is now recognized by the federal government as a model that other states should emulate in national enterprise development. Leveraging on Gombe's renowned commodity base, the Dankwambo administration focuses on entrenching a culture of growing small enterprises that can graduate as processes of primary products into medium and large businesses. In a fruitful partnership with Bank of Industry, 1 billion naira was disbursed to 150 cooperative societies in a rigorous merit-based exercise that not only advanced the fortunes of the beneficiary enterprises, but also guaranteed 100% repayment of the facility.
The repayments are 100%.